Shalom and Yabaru, Kol Yisrael. All of you, or the few of us that are here,
Yes, indeed.
and you that are scattered abroad that will see this PESACH message as we keep the Passover of Almighty Yahweh.
Yes.
In remembrance of what Yahweh has done for us as a nation and a people through Yahshua HaMashiach.
No one else.
That we understand and know without a doubt, Yisrael, Him being our deliverance.
Yes.
He is our deliverer, Yisrael. So I want to welcome you all to PESACH.
Yeah.
We know it's 2024 as we move into the renewed year, 2025, Yisrael. I want to start by announcing that the theme for this PESACH and the feasts that are to come is gotten Him the victory. As the old tradition would say, we got the victory, Israel. It's important for us to understand. All we have to do is just walk in the footsteps of Yahshua HaMashiach. We gotten the victory in Him. As we begin, I want to ask that Zakane Benjamin, if you would come, please.
Yes, indeed.
And lead us into this wonderful occasion, this time with a word of prayer.
Yes,
Hallelujah.
Let's stand by the great nation.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Precious Saba Yahweh. If you have kept us, Saba Yahweh, to another PESACH, Abba Yahweh. And Abba Yahweh, we have to do what you have commanded us to do, Abba Yahweh. We must remember this PESACH, Abba Yahweh. Because it's all about you, Abba Yahweh. And in this celebration, we will give your precious name to praise, Abba Yahweh. On this great and glorious day, Abba Yahweh, that you have baruched us to see, Abba Yahweh. In the precious and mighty name of Yahshua HaMashiach, I pray. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
All right, we're going to blow the shofar, Israel, as we open up this mighty feast, this celebration unto Yah. Hallelujah. As we see the sun going down, Israel, this marks the beginning of this feast, of this Yom. And before we get started, I do want the adult singers to come and sing a song for us, Israel. We are going to move through this process quickly as we understand the urgency of the time frame in this time. So the singing, the reading that shall come forth, and also as we partake of the PESACH meal, remember we want to move with great urgency. All right? Hallelujah. Totally. Hallelujah. What a beautiful song is right out there. That's the greatest thing in all of our life is to Ahabaya, to Shahaya, and to walk in all of his commandments. Hallelujah. We know that the Passover feast is ordained of Almighty Yahweh Israel. It comes from Almighty Yahweh. We have our booklet set before you. You can just listen or you can follow along. Hallelujah. I do want to start in 2 Melachim, that's 2 Kings chapter 23, verse 20. This is a reformation extended to Israel, a Passover kept. It says here, and Yoshia slew all the priests of the high places that were upon the altars, and he burned men's bones upon them, and returned to Jerusalem. And the king commanded all the people, saying, keep the PESACH to Yahweh your Abba, as it is written in the book of the covenant. Surely there was no such PESACH prepared from the days of the judges that judged Yisrael, nor in all the days of the kings of Yisrael, nor of the kings of Yehudah.
That's right.
But in the 18th year of the king of Josiah, wherein this Pesach was held to Yahweh in Jerusalem. And we hold this Pesach in Jerusalem, Israel. Hezekiah invites all Israel to celebrate the Pesach. They had not kept it for a long time. Second Debrahim, 2 Chronicles 30, beginning at verse 1. And Hezekiah sent all Israel and Yehudah and wrote letters also to Ephraim and Manasseh. And that they should come to the bed of Yahweh at Jerusalem to keep the Pesach to Yahweh, the sovereign Abba of Israel. For the king had taken counsel, and his princes, and all the congregation of Jerusalem, to keep the Pesach in the second month.
That's what he did.
For they could not keep it at that time, which is the first month Israel, because the Kohan or the Kohen had not set themselves apart sufficiently.
That's what the book says.
Neither had the people gathered themselves together in Jerusalem. And the thing pleased the king and all the congregation. It says here that they established a decree to proclaim it throughout all Israel, from Beersheba even unto Dan, that they should come and keep the Pesach to Yahweh, the sovereign master of Israel, at Jerusalem. For they had not done it of a long time in such short order, as it is written. It says here in verse 15. We skip into verse 15. Then they killed the Pesach on the 14th day of the second month. And the Kohen and the Levites were ashamed and set themselves apart and brought in the burnt offering into the bed of Yahweh. Josiah reigns in Jerusalem 31 years. Hebrew, 2 Chronicles 34:1. Josiah was 8 years old when he began to reign. And he reigned in Jerusalem 31 years. And he did that which was upright in the sight of Yahweh. And he walked in the ways of David his Abba, and turned neither to the right hand nor to the left. The second month Passover mentioned, and the reason why. The Midbar, Numbers 9 and 9. And Yahweh spoke unto Moshe, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, If any man of you or your offspring shall be unclean by reason of a dead body, or be in a journey afar off, yet he shall keep the Passover unto Yahweh. The 14th day of the second month, at evening they shall keep it, and eat it with unleavened bread and bitter herbs. We must remove all the abominable Israel things from our hearts. 2 Debrahim, 2 Chronicles 34:33. Josiah took away all the abominations out of all the countries that pertain to the children of Israel, and made all that were present in Israel to serve, even to serve Yahweh, their sovereign Abba. And in all the days they departed not from following Abba Yahweh,
That's what the book
the Abba of their fathers. Yeshua kept a PESACH to Yahweh in Jerusalem,
Yeah.
an ordained time. 2nd Debra Yahim, 2nd Chronicles 35:1. Moreover, Yoshia kept a PESACH to Yahweh in Jerusalem.
Yes.
They did kill the PESACH on the 14th day of the first month.
Yes, indeed.
Let's move on to Hanuk. Hanuk identified the Son of Man, the type. We must all strive to be like Israel. Hanuk 46 and 1. At that place I saw the one
The one.
to whom belongs the time before time,
Indeed.
and his hands
Is not.
was white like wool. His head was white like wool. And there was with him another individual whose face was like that of a human being.
What the book says.
His countenance was full of splendor, like that of one among the Kodesh Melachim.
That's right, son.
It says here in Gilead, Revelations 1:14, and his head
That's what the book
and his hairs were white, like wool,
Like book.
as white as snow,
That's what the book says.
and his eyes were as a flame
That's right.
of fire.
That's what the book
Let us continue Israel 46 and 2.
Yeah.
And I asked the one from among the Melachim, who was going with me, and who had revealed to me all the secrets regarding the one,
All the secrets.
the one who was born of human being.
That's what the book says.
And who is this? And from whence is he who was going as the prototype
Yes.
of the before
Yes, indeed.
time?
Indeed, indeed.
And he answered me and said to me, this is the Son of Man,
Yes.
to whom belongs righteousness,
Yes, indeed.
and with whom righteousness dwells.
Yes, indeed.
And he will open all the hidden storerooms,
Oh,
for Yahweh of hosts has chosen him.
has chosen.
And he is destined
Yes.
to be virtuous before Yahweh of hosts,
That's all right, sir.
and eternal uprightness.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
He says, this Son of Man whom you have seen is the one who would remove the kings and the mighty ones from their comfortable seats, and the strong ones from their thrones. And he shall loosen the reins of the strong and crush the teeth of the sinners. He shall dispose of the kings from their thrones and their kingdoms, for they do not extol or magnify Almighty Yahweh,
That's a fact.
and neither do they obey him,
That's factual.
the source of their kingship.
That's right.
The faces of the strong will be slapped and filled with shame and gloom. Their dwelling places and their beds will be worms. They shall have no hope
That's
to rise from their beds,
Will not.
for they do not extol the name of Yahweh of
That's
hosts.
a fact, son. We don't.
And they have become the judges of the stars of Shemayim, the heavens. They raise their hands to reach Yahweh Most High while walking upon the earth
Tell the truth.
and dwelling in her. They manifest all their deeds in their oppression,
They do.
and their deeds are oppression.
Indeed.
Their power depends upon their wealth, and their devotion is to the gods which they have fashioned in their own hands.
Right.
But they deny the name
Tell me.
of Yahweh
Tell me the truth.
of hosts.
That's
We
what-
can't deny Yahweh Israel.
Yes, indeed.
The commands of the PESACH are in Torah.
They are.
It says here in 2nd Ezra 1 and 1. And Yoshia held the feast of the Pesach in Jerusalem to Yahweh his Almighty, and offered the Pesach on the 14th day of the first month. Having set the Kohen according to their daily courses, being arrayed in long garments,
That's what they were.
in the great tabernacle of Yahweh.
Yes, indeed.
And he spoke to the Levites, the Kodesh ministers of Israel,
They were.
that they should set apart themselves to Yahweh,
Guard myself.
and set the Kodesh ark of Yahweh in the bayit that King Solomon, the son of David, had built,
Sound direction.
and said,
Sound direction.
you shall no more bear the ark upon your shoulders.
That's right.
Now therefore serve Yahweh your Abba,
That's it.
and minister to his people
That's
Israel,
right.
and prepare you after your families
That's right.
and kindred,
That's what he says.
according as David the king of Israel prescribed,
Exactly.
and according to the magnificence of Solomon his son,
That's right, son.
and standing in the tabernacle according to the several dignity of the families of the Levites,
That's right. That's right.
those who minister in the presence of you, your brethren,
That's
the
right.
children.
That's
Yeah.
right.
He says, offer the Pesach in order,
That's right.
and make ready the zabak
That's right.
for your brethren,
That's right.
and keep the Pesach according to the commandment
Yes, the commandment.
of Yahweh,
That's right.
which was given to Moshe.
They were.
This is the reading of the order of the Passover.
Yes.
Hallelujah, Yahweh.
You.
This is how we should perform the feast, Israel.
We must.
The commandment of the time and season. Ezekiel 45:18.
Beautiful talking. Sound speech.
This says the sovereign Yahweh, in the first month, in the first day of the month,
Yes, indeed.
you shall take a young bull without blemish, and cleanse the mixed place.
That's what he commands.
And the Kohan shall take of the blood of the sin offering, and put it upon the posts of the bayit, and upon the four corners of the saddle
Yes.
of the altar, and upon the posts of the gate of the inner court.
That's right, son. Books of.
And so you shall do the seventh day of the month
Yes, indeed.
for everyone that goes astray. And for him that is simple, so shall you reconcile the bayit.
That's right.
In the first month, in the 14th day
That's what he commands.
of the month,
First month.
you shall have the Pesach, a feast of 7 days.
That's what he commands.
Unleavened bread shall be eaten.
Yes, no.
Yahshua keeps the Pesach.
Yeah.
Quickly, Matitia, Matthew 26:17.
Yes.
Now before the first day of the feast of unleavened bread,
Yes.
the Talmudim or the disciples came to Yahshua,
Yes.
saying to him, where will you that prepare? We should prepare for you to eat the Pesach.
Indeed, son.
And he said, go into the city to such a man,
Absolutely.
and say to him, the master
Must be a man.
saith, my time is at hand.
Indeed.
I will keep the Pesach at your bayit by my disciples.
That's what he commanded.
And the disciples did as Yahshua had appointed them,
Absolutely.
and they made ready the Pesach.
Indeed.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
The death of Yochanan, the keeping of the Pesach.
Beautiful.
Acts 12:2. And Herod killed Yochanan, the brother of Yohanan,
He did.
with the sword.
He did.
And because he saw it please
He did.
the unbelieving Yahudah,
Oh,
he proceeded further to take Kepha also.
that's right.
Then were the days of unleavened bread. And when he had apprehended him. He put him in prison and delivered him to the 4 squads of soldiers to keep him, intending after the PESACH to bring him forth to the people. The offering of our PESACH.
Yes.
Purge out therefore the old leaven,
I must.
that you may be a renewed lump.
Absolutely, I must.
As you are unleavened,
Yes, I am.
for even Yeshua HaMashiach, our Passover,
He is.
is Zabak for us, Israel.
He is. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Even Moshe. Moshe kept the command by Imam. We keep it by the same Imuna. So he kept it by Imuna.
Yes.
We keep it by Imuna. Yisrael.
I shall.
Through faith, Imuna
I shall.
kept the PESACH,
Yes.
Moshe. And the sprinkling of the blood, the dam,
Yes, he
lest he that destroy the firstborn should touch them. The span of nearly 1,550 years, from Moshe to Saul, there was not change, or no change in the pattern of keeping the PESACH. The PESACH on the 14th day
It hasn't
of the first month.
Hasn't been.
No mention of adding a month,
That's right.
but in the first month is the only pattern. And we will honor that Yisrael. We shall honor it by keeping it in the same fashion. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
At this time, we want our young children, the little ones, to come and sing Yisrael. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. We told you out for all things Yisrael.
Hallelujah.
Even for the little ones.
Yes.
Yahshua said we should not keep them from abiding in his presence, to come to him. Hallelujah. So we shall let them come, Israel. Hallelujah. 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 Beautiful singing, Lord. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. As unto Yahweh, that's how we should do all things, Israel. As unto Him. We must be as the Lord before Yahweh our God. I do want to continue in this process, Israel, as we are preparing to partake of the meal. Hallelujah. We will prepare the supper, and afterwards we will do what Yahshua performed here. Yahshua, He washed the feet before the PESACH. And we will wash the feet, Israel, afterwards.
Yes, that's all right.
Here in Yokohama, chapter 13 and 1, Yahshua, rising from the supper, kept the PESACH as it was written by Moshe. Now before the feast of the PESACH,
Yes.
when Yahshua knew that his hour was come, and that he should depart out of this world to the above, having Ahava his own which were in the world, he Ahava them until the end. The supper being ended, the devil having now put into the heart of Yehuda Iscariot, Simeon's son, to betray him, Yahshua, knowing that the Abba had given all things, and that he was come from Abba Yahweh, and was going to Abba Yahweh. He rises from the supper and laid aside his garments. And he took a towel and girded himself. After that he poured water into a basin and began to wash the feet of his Talmudim, his disciples, and to wipe them with the towel therewith he was girdled. Then comes he, Simeon Kepha, and Kepha says to him, Yahshua, do you wash my feet? Yahshua answered and said to him, what I do you know not now, but you shall know hereafter. Kepha says to him, you shall never wash my feet.
That's what he replied.
Yahshua answered him, if I wash you not, you have no part with me. Simeon Kepha says to him, Yahshua, not my feet only, but my head also, my hands.
Wash me.
And Yahshua said to him, he that is washed
That's right.
need not wash except his feet,
That's right.
and you are clean,
That's what he.
but not all. For he knew who should betray him. Therefore he said,
He did.
you are all not clean.
That's what he replied.
So let's prepare ourselves, Israel, as we partake of the meal of the supper.
Yes.
And let us search our lives and our hearts, Israel. Azake Benjamin, if you will come, please, and barak the supper for us.
Beautiful. All right.
Hallelujah.
Bless you. Hallelujah.
Let us stand to our feet,
I
Israel.
shall.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Told you, precious Abba Yahweh, that you have gave us life once again, that we can partake of your body and drink of your blood, Abba Yahweh.
Yes.
That Abba Yahweh gave us from death unto life, Abba Yahweh. And that we will come to remember, Abba Yahweh. That Abba Yahweh, the word came forth on Sabbath, Abba Yahweh. That we search ourselves, Abba Yahweh, before we partake of this, Abba Yahweh. To cleanse us of everything, Abba Yahweh, that we have done, said, or thought that wasn't in according will, Abba Yahweh. That Abba Yahweh, we take over pure heart this night, Abba Yahweh.
Yes.
In the presence of mighty name of Yeshua, HaMashiach, I pray. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Hallelujah. At this time, Israel, let us move with expedience. Let us prepare our plates and partake of the meal. As we prepare for the foot washing afterwards. Hallelujah. Yahweh Baruch you all.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
That is so beautiful. That's great.
Shalom Yisrael, Yavaruk. We want to prepare ourselves for the foot washing. Hallelujah. You have your basins that should be right by your tables. Yes, we have a song used right now. The adults, if you will come and sing for us as we prepare for the foot washing. That way it gives a few more moments for those to get ready. Hallelujah.
Oh
Israel, of Yahshua, the Lamb. Hallelujah. I want to continue in this manner because what we're going to do, we're going to wash one another's feet, Israel. Again, your basins are at your tables. And immediately after, we're going to move on into taking of the body of Yahshua HaMashiach. All right? Yes. I do want to read this quickly as Saul reminds us as a nation that this design is ordered by Almighty Yahweh, the PESACH, and we should follow this example continuously. So let me read this in 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 23. And again, we're going to move on with the foot wash and go right into taking of the body of Yahshua. Yes. For I have received of Yahshua that which also I have delivered unto you, that the Master Yahshua HaMashiach, in the same night that he was betrayed, he took bread. And when he had given Todah, he brake it and said, Take, eat, this is my body, which is broken for you. Do this in remembrance of me. After the same manner, he also took of the cup, and which he had supped, saying, This cup is the Brit Hadassah in my daughter. This do you as you drink it in remembrance of me. For as often as this PESACH, as you eat this bread and drink this cup, you do show Yahshua's death till he come. Wherefore, whosoever shall eat this bread and drink this cup of Yahshua unworthily shall be guilty of the body and of the blood of Yahshua. But let a man examine himself. And so let him eat of this bread and drink of that cup. For he that eats and drinks unworthily eats and drinks damnation unto himself, not discerning Yahshua's body. For this cause many are weak and sickly among you. Many sleep. For we will judge ourselves. We shall not be judged.
That's right.
But when we are judged,
That's right.
we are disciplined of Yahweh.
That's factual.
That we should not be condemned with the world.
That's right.
Wherefore, my Israelite brethren, then you come together and eat. Wait one for another. That's what we must do, Israel, at this time. That we can have some beautiful music to play as we wash one another's feet, Israel, at this time. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Let's humble ourselves, we pull up our shoes, and we wash one another's feet, Israel, in this journey. We still have a very long way to go. Hallelujah. So we do this as Yahshua did. We wash one another's feet, Israel. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
How beautiful the gathering of Israel is. How beautiful it is in the page of Yah. We gather in His name because He commands us so. I'm so glad I bless you as I sing from Zion. Oh, how beautiful it is, man. For the washing of one another's feet. Oh, how beautiful it is. Out of Zion, we will gather in the name of Yahshua, our great King. commands. How beautiful it is. What's the feet of one? Oh, how beautiful. How beautiful it is to wash one another's feet. Oh, how beautiful it is, my friends, what a great day is granted us. As we may realize what is so true that He commands.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so beautiful, even as we watch one another's feet. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful event. As we gather in His name,
Yeah.
one so glad that we have gathered
Hallelujah.
on the day that Your command I am performed. What Your hands commanded us all. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. As the only one to sing. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. As the old ones would sing. Your God that we are here right up there. I'm so glad we're here. Now we know the name of no one but You. See with joy and gladness all that He has done. Sing with gladness and rejoice. Hallelujah. I guess. Shall we go as we go? Oh, down to Zion, He's a glory, looking for our King. Oh, down to Zion, He is going, looking for our great King. We're going down to Zion, looking for our Master. We know that He shall come. Yes, He shall. Lift your voices. We lift our voices to Yah. Hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. He is the mighty one of Israel. Save us all. Save us all. The wonderful and beautiful. In that is His love.
Yahweh. Hallelujah. To the
Blessed life.
Hallelujah. To the yes.
Yes. Love God. Hallelujah.
It's a beautiful thing, Israel. We humble ourselves to wash, to kiss one another's feet, just as Yahshua did for his talent and for the discipline. Hallelujah. As we continue to search our hearts, even for the left, that we don't do anything that we betray one another, that we betray the Dam of Yahshua, what he has done for us, Israel. Because we must be, if I may say, the same fate as Yahshua. As we remember, even at the PESACH, even those that followed him, when the time came to the end of that conclusion, whether they was in prison or sought death, as we will see in the Torah, it was near that time of PESACH, Israel. But we brought Yahweh for Yahshua HaMashiach, that he is that offering that is made. He is our PESACH, Israel. We will call to that day when we shall call us. We shall remember him. Hallelujah. I'll tell you for that. Hallelujah. We have everyone seated. And let us move Israel expeditiously with the taking of the Dam and the body of Yahshua HaMashiach. We have the Dam with us. The bread would represents the body and also the bitter herb, Israel. So I do want to, as it is instructed of us, I shall read it again here in 1 Corinthians, chapter 11. We'll go with the same order. For I have received of Yahshua that which also I delivered to you, that Yahshua HaMashiach the Master, the Torah says, the same night in which he was betrayed, he took bread. So we will take the bread, Israel. And when he was betrayed, he took it. He gave Todah unto it, Israel. So let us give Todah. Let us partake of the bread, Israel.
Hallelujah. That's the Lamb of Yah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
As he has commanded us, and when he took the cup, he sucked the cup, saying, this is my bread, Hadassah, and my blood. This do you as you drink it in remembrance of me. So let us drink of the Dam Yisrael.
Hallelujah.
And let us not also forget the bitter herb, which represents the bitterness of the cruelty of that steak, Yisrael. To remind us, hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
And he goes on in verse 26. For as oft as you eat this bread and drink this cup, you do show Yahshua's death until he comes. Do we believe he's coming? Israel? He is to come. Hallelujah. So we prepare ourselves. Wherefore, who shall eat this bread and drink this cup of Yahshua unworthily shall be guilty of the body and the blood of Yahshua. But let a man examine himself, and so let him eat the bread and drink of that cup. For he that eats and drinks unworthily eats and drinks damnation to himself, not discerning Yahshua's body. For in this cause many are weak, many are sickly among you, and many sleep. They're dead, Israel. They have passed. For we judge ourselves, we should not be judged. But when we are judged, I told Yahweh for his judgment. We are disciplined only from Almighty Yahweh. Told Yahweh. That we should not be condemned with the world. Wherefore, my Israelite brethren, when you come together to eat, wait one for another. We don't eat as trying to get to the plate or anything of that nature. We wait for one another, Israel. Hallelujah. As we bring this to a close, we're going to have more singing with the adult singers. Let me read this, Israel. We will all examine our hearts, assuring ourselves that I am sincere in my heart for Yahshua. I will take part of the PESACH. We have taken part, each and every one of us, Israel. Knowing that I trust his truth, and I am rededicating myself to Yahshua HaMashiach. So we have rededicated. We are redeemed by the God, by his body, Yisrael. At this time, as we bring this PESACH to a close, Yisrael, let's have one more song by our adult singers. Hallelujah. Let's come on up, Israel. And we will conclude this after the singings. I think Benjamin, he will pray. Hallelujah. I want to make this announcement while we are preparing to sing. We will have service on December the 19th, 2024 at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. I have a beautiful message for us, Israel, concerning the thing God to him from the victory. We are conquerors, Israel, in Yahshua.
That
we are Yasha Yisrael. Let me read this in my closing. Philippians chapter 3, verse 12. So who speaks his earnest desire, Yisrael, to be found in Yahshua HaMashiach. We should have that same desire to be found in him. Hallelujah. As we press towards perfection and victory. Not as though I had already attained. Neither were already perfect. But I follow after. If that I may apprehend. That for which also I am apprehended of Yahshua HaMashiach. Israelite brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended.
That's right.
But this one thing I do.
One thing I do.
Forgetting those things which are behind. And reaching out. And strive for those things that are yet before me.
That's right.
He says that we must, Israel. He said, I press towards the mark.
No other mark.
The goal.
That's right.
For the prize of victory. Of the high calling of Yahshua HaMashiach.
That's right.
Victory means showing the world that you are overcomers.
That's right.
And the battles is right now. Not just one battle, but the many battles that are yet still to come. The word victory means you are overcome.
Yes.
You will overcome.
I am.
We are more than conquerors, Yisrael, in Yahshua HaMashiach. Let's give you all a hands up. Even though there shall be just a few of us, we shall stand. We shall endure. And we shall conquer Israel. Why? Because Yahshua has already overcome the world. He has overcome all things for us. Let us stand to our feet. It's been a beautiful occasion. It is a beautiful occasion. It's PESACH Israel. Let us turn as our Zaken prepares us to close. Zaken Benjamin.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. It is a great delight, Abba Yahweh, to be a part of this celebration, Abba Yahweh.
Yes.
It has been a wonderful time, Abba Yahweh.
Hallelujah.
Lifting you up, Abba Yahweh. Praise and knowing, Abba Yahweh, that you gave us one more chance, Abba Yahweh. To be a part of this celebration, Abba Yahweh. Of the checking and the searching of ourselves, Abba Yahweh. And Abba Yahweh, you take us home, Abba Yahweh. Give us a sweet rest tonight, Abba Yahweh. We'll wake in the morning, Abba Yahweh, to hear, Abba Yahweh, of the great truth that you have for us from your message, Abba Yahweh. And the precious and mighty name, Yahshua HaMashiach, I pray. Hallelujah.
Our PESACH service is where y'all have, and Yahweh Baruch you all in Yahshua's name. Hallelujah.
Yes, sir. All right.
That's why I step down from everything, son. Here's my time to sit down. All right, you know what to do. Catch your boys. Come on, Ted. Hey, good boy. All right, Zibby. Yo, let's get some rest.
Cause like it's like from a distance, I can see up close a little bit, but when it gets further and further, it starts to get blurry.
I just want to make an announcement. We are having service on tomorrow, right? At 12. Service will be at tomorrow at 12. Shalom, shalom.
My grass will get blurry from time to time. I gotta spend time cleaning stuff. These fans batteries, I gotta clean and stuff. Everybody keeps saying they too tight on their legs and stuff. You can still see, can't you?
Also, Yisrael, breakfast is at 9. We are having breakfast. Breakfast at 9.
I saw it.
Look at you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, very good. I think you were speaking to me before you speak to me because I'm letting you first. I told you she was listening.